Debbie, this is the forecast track map. We're expecting it to intensify to a severe Category 3 cyclone later on today, and then 4 overnight before making landfall between Ayr and Bowen around about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at the satellite now, though, and you can see just how broad that system is that's generating that cyclone. For the rest of the country, not a heck of a lot of cloud about. Let's take a look at the synoptics as well. You'll see a broad ridge coming in over the southwest. That's keeping the clear skies behind a cool change moving through today. And looking at the states, we'll start in Queensland, and North Coast residents are preparing for destructive winds and a potential storm surge as Tropical Cyclone Debbie continues to intensify. There are gale force winds current now from Lucinda to St Lawrence, actually just a little further north, and some coastal showers in the southeast happening, otherwise mostly fine in the interior for the rest of the state. Brisbane a shower or two, 31 degrees. Further south in New South Wales, there are some coastal showers and a chance of a storm in the central inland. Sydney partly cloudy and 28 degrees. Canberra possible late shower and 30. And it's a mixed day ahead for Victoria. Showers developing from the west. It'll be dry in the north, windy in the south. Melbourne today looking for a top of 32 with a cool lunchtime change. And in Tasmania, showers are developing from the west for the entirety of the state. Hobart windy with showers and 28 degrees. South Australia, a hot and gusty start, but a cool change moving through. Adelaide a top of 24 today. And WA, things are fairly fine except for some showers on the southern coast. Perth mostly sunny and 22. And in the north, it's thunderstorms all about, including for the north of the territory. Darwin a top of 2 degrees today. And tomorrow, it's stormy in the north and clear in the south. Brisbane will be partly cloudy with a top of 32 degrees.
Thanks, Nate. Well, stay with us. I'll have all the latest news in just a few moments here on ABC News 24.
This week on Lateline, the short life cycle of fast fashion. We learn about the industry's devastating environmental impacts.
It's kind of absurd, the rate at which people are consuming clothes, many of which can only be worn once.
To feed their families, they'll risk everything.
Sand is India's new gold.
Inside a deadly black market.
Could be quite dangerous, and we're not sure it's really safe for us to go any further. They're waiting for us.
Foreign correspondent, tomorrow 9:30 on ABC and iView. Tomorrow, Todd Sampson has always had strong faith in the science.
I didn't expect that.
But it's one thing to believe.
You say you're going to stand in front of a gun and they're going to shoot it at you underwater? Yes.
And another to trust your life to it.
Your head's out of water.
Yeah.
If that jumps up, you're going to get shot in the face.
As he puts his life on the line to test the extraordinary stopping power of resistance.
Fire.
Life on the line, tomorrow at 8.
Hello and welcome to Landline. I'm Pip Courtney.